it's not easy to be me. What I mean by that, it's not easy to be genius. It's not easy to be expert. It's not easy to be right. And as we all know, Don Kryptonium is expert on everything and is always right. This is why today we are going to discuss Stargaze Prop 57 about allocating 120,000 towards Levana users for maybe nothing, but we will find out in this video. We will discuss pros, cons, benefits, non-benefits. So I don't know what's the opposite word to the benefit, but remember, like this video if you in Stargaze community. If you're not in Stargaze community, also like this video and share this video so discussion can continue. My name is Don Kryptonium, and I guess I'm the part of the Stargaze team right now. I might be biased, but I try to not be biased, and hopefully I will not lose my job after this video is finished. So we finally got some drama within the Stargaze, and this is prop 57. Let's break it down. There is a project called Levana Protocol, and this project decided in June to drop the NFT with questionable art, let's say, to its users, right? And now, as Stargaze is trying to capture new users, it's thinking how it can breach the users from Ethereum network to Stargaze. And here's another question. Levana is actually coming from Terra, but this airdrop they did was to the Ethereum wallet. So this is experiment. Let's try to bring the contract that allows you to connect your MetaMask wallet. And if you are NFT holder, you will receive the airdrop on the Stargaze. So this is essentially what proposal is trying to build. So this proposal offers the airdrop to the Levana community and the Stargaze team. This is very important. Mainly the Stargaze team is going to build the back end with the help of Levana protocol to create possibility of Ethereum holders to receive the airdrops on Stargaze. And what is the benefits for them is to come over to Stargaze. As they receive the airdrop, they can dump the tokens, crash the price, of course, or they can become users. They can purchase the NFTs with these stars they receive, and hopefully buy more stars and become active users of the platform. So the funds that is being requested is close to 4 million stars, that equals to around 120,000 US dollars, and this will get airdropped to 1,200 wallets. Maybe not fully, because to receive the airdrops, these wallets have to actually claim it. So here is the example how it would work, right? The wallet goes to the contract, connects the MetaMask wallet, and signs the message. For example, I want a winter pole, which could be whatever. So as the then user signs the transaction on Kepler, it says submit the airdrop, and then there is the airdrop to the user, and the offer is this user will receive 3,000 stars. This amount of the airdrop is very similar to the original amount that was airdropped to the Cosmos community originally. So I received my airdrop. If you were since the beginning, you received the airdrop. So this is essentially, hey, can we get more users? The value of this airdrop is much less. It's around $100 as of now. The original airdrop value was higher because of the speculation, and this prop seems to going to pass. Now, let's go to the concerns, okay? And let's discuss the benefits. I'm going to start with concerns. These are more interesting, okay? So first of all, let's start with the dragons itself, with the NFT itself. Stargaze is offering around 100 American dollars, and as you know, this amount buys you essentially everything in Europe right now. I told you before, you can buy house, car with $100, very strong currency. But if you go to the OpenSea and try to see the value of the Red Dragon NFT, well, it's not really there. The floor is at 0.23 Ethereum, which is like $30 right now. So it means that those who can hold the dragon can receive much more than the NFT is worth now. The result of this could be that essentially right now, if this will pass, it makes sense to pump the price and buy the Red Dragons because you can receive additional airdrops. So, for example, I would be incentivized to do it unless the snapshot was already taken. So I might be misinformed about this, right? But yeah, the value will be much higher. Then there is the question, should you actually deliver more than it's worth? I'm not gonna comment on the art. I'm not really fan of the art. You can also see there is no volume. Like no one is trading this NFT. There seems to be no interest of the NFT, and my expectation is not many people might actually claim the airdrop. Okay. We will see that. So I believe the funding would be much less as no one is trending. You have close to 40% unique owners, so that comes like at 1.2 thousand of the users. Levana is well relatively maybe popular. This is not even the main project, and I think this is where the main concerns come. Is like, hey, they already exist in the ecosystem, it's just throwing money away. Why don't we take the real Ethereum community and offer them? Look, my opinion is maybe there is no value. I think what Stargaze team is thinking here, hey, let's experiment with this, okay? Let's try to just do something because time matters. Let's throw this money, and if we are able to build this contract, we will see what happens with Levana. Levana is not really important here, but if we have the smart contract platform, we are able to bridge other users later, the real Ethereum users. So I'm more bullish not on the airdrop, right? This maybe we can lower the amount and slash it in half, but I'm more interested about this contract that allows you to connect MetaMask and display Kepler wallet. Because if we can find Ethereum communities that are vibrant, that don't know how to use Kepler, we can introduce them. Hey, you can receive $50,000 for your community or $100,000 of your community if you teach them how to create Kepler wallet and how to claim this airdrop, and then you can drop maybe your collection and you can encourage these people to use the platform. Of course, short term, it can have some effect on the platform, but even if you get 100 users, that is the value to the network. And I know the Stargaze knows about it. And sorry, what was it? I know the Stargaze knows about it, and they just want to encourage people to do this. So there are some concerns, and I do want to present the concerns because that would be not fair if I wouldn't do it. So this is David, and David is calling this essentially a cash grab. Not sure who is David, so whatever. David says they brought a huge amount of the people, and if Stargaze is giving 100k or so in grants, we can help build for you, and we haven't even messed around in any other chains trying to seek funds. So the thing is, they say, hey, Levana is going to multiple chains. Their interest is not strictly Stargaze, but they just want funds. And David says, hey, we will build this contract for you if we get this grant with no question. Actually, we have been trying to develop a smart contract with appendable NFTs for Stargaze, which we self-fund, never ask Stargaze for a single dollar, and we have waited close to 3 months to have it seen. Through the space, I got the impression it was ETH bridge being built, but after looking into this, I believe it's more just a wallet capture with an airdrop at the end. So The proposal will likely go through, but it will be taken as huge insult to the real builder. I don't know. I just want this bridge. If you can do this, I want Stargaze community to do this, because we all know someone in Ethereum and we can maybe do the value. So here is Graphane from Starty, a great NFT, recommend you to check. So Starty, from the Twitter space, I was under the impression that Levana was chosen because it has been a collaborative effort to make a bridge for NFTs from Ethereum to Stargaze, with Levana team and Stargaze team involved. So yeah, the thing is, why Levana is there, those teams actually worked for months together and connected in the Cosmoverse. So this was just the collection and connection, and this was how they got together. So this is like progress that happened naturally. Why, however, is there going to be airdrop without any NFT bridging? What is the purpose of it? If only partially done, what kind of benefit does it bring to Stargaze? So maybe the valid point. Maybe you can build with Levana, give them a grant, but is there any value? Why Levana not launch anything on Stargaze if not for the airdrop? Let's go more. So Levana team won't get anything. Yes, they don't, just user, except for getting the project holders free Stargaze. So this is actually not for Levana, but this is for the user. But there is some concern because Levana itself not an Ethereum project, and no one from Ethereum knows about us, right? So this is just like, it's essentially Terra users that also have MetaMask. So this is the point. And human algorithm, who is from the team, actually addressed this. So he says he sat down to write the first line of code for the bridge implementation when he was interrupted by XXX, who told me I was overcomplicating the implementation. So I guess, is that the person from Levana? So in the original Commonwealth proposal, we're using the Gravity Bridge solution. They wanted to use Gravity Bridge to bridge ETH users. But after going with the other guy, they didn't reduce the amount of users for two reasons. So this was the original proposal, and they want to allocate this 3,000 stars, is about the same amount of Genesis airdrop, but it's only 10% of the original airdrop. Graphian, I'm not against having Levana community here on Stargaze. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm happy to see that they onboarding and are active. I just don't get why they need stars incentive to come here when they can launch a project like many other Terra projects. This is really good point, right? This is Terra project. I actually do want to incentivize Ethereum users. This is good point. I'm not sure if this is actually Ethereum users coming here. And human algorithm responded more. As mentioned before, the plan centers around bridging. Build tool such that can be used. So we need the tool that you can constantly bridge the users. Get the community members to reach out to Ethereum communities. We as the community have to reach the people and repeat the process all the time. Look, we do have some fans in Stargaze. I know you who were creating the collection on the Stargaze might feel that, hey, I'm not benefiting. In fact, I lost the money launching on Stargaze because it was performing so bad. I was speculating, why are you giving away to others but not to me? And I get that. But let's also think how we can engage the Ethereum communities. And that's why I think this proposal is worth considering, because we need other communities, okay? There was some concerns that Stargaze should also work on more tooling, maybe integrating Hubble tools, because more of the people to filter through the threads use the Hubble tools. And it would be cool if we could have this tooling offered within the Stargaze platform, which we don't have. Okay, this is enough said. I voted yes initially as the BandKit validator. I might vote abstain, okay, because I want users. I don't know if it's great, but I support the efforts of the team and I understand their thinking. And this contract that is being developed is needed. Don't Cryptoniums out.